found it. I'm so excited. I put on a red shirt to review this red wine. I finally found the other Kirkland signature brand Pinot Noir that I was looking for. Stay tuned. As you can see, I could hardly get through the intro. I finally found the other Kirkland Pinot Noir I have been searching for, the Kirkland signature brand Pinot Noir from Costco. They haven't been carrying it forever. Finally found it. So today I'm going to review the 2016 Kirkland signature Pinot Noir. It's from Willamette Valley. It is 14.3% alcohol by volume. Can't remember the price. I have it on the receipt downstairs. So boom, there it is right there. Let's go ahead and get started. No screw top. But I'm excited to see how this one pours and tastes and smells. I'm excited to see everything about this wine. So let's take a look. Light ruby, no artifacts, no cloudiness. Yeah. From a nose standpoint, wow, you are a big red fruity aroma. Lots of red fruit. So I'm getting a lot of red cherry, raspberry, just a touch of spice. Oh, man, look, almost like a little bit of vanilla, tiny bit of pasture. So here's the deal with this. This is such a young Pinot Noir. I don't expect a lot of tertiary elements. Those are the notes you get from oxidation. As it is, it's not even showing that it's red. It's ruby, so it's not even showing signs of aging at the moment. So I'm not expecting to get a lot of like mushrooms, wet leaves, all that kind of stuff that you would expect to get with a Pinot Noir. However, though, I am getting a little bit of spice, which would be from the oak. I am getting a little bit of pasture, which is a tertiary element, so that's maybe just starting, but it's so light. It's so light that it's basically overshadowed by all of the red fruit that's in here. So like I said, that cherry, that raspberry, I'm getting like a bit of plum, and I'm getting, there's something else, maybe like red currant. There's just a lot, so much red fruit in here. So let's go ahead and give it a taste. So, I'd say this is probably medium minus body. It's a really light wine. Medium tannins. Yeah, this is medium. They're kind of making my mouth a little bit dry at the moment. Lots of red fruit. I mean, if you like a really heavy red fruit wine, this is it. I'm not really getting into that pasture note on the taste. I am getting a touch of vanilla just for a second, then it goes away. The thing that I'm getting the most though is what feels like almost like an allspice. It's not cinnamon. It's still kind of like one of those sweet spices, but it's definitely not cinnamon. It's not clove. The other thing that kind of reminds me of it is allspice, so I'm going to lean towards allspice. But it's not very strong either, so to be quite honest, so with all that being fact, I'm going to give you an okay, because you're drinkable. You just don't have, you're just not great at any one of those particular things. Like at best, you're mediocre. So I can't even give you a good, in good conscience. You're okay. Now here's the deal. If you let this age a little bit, it'll probably become good because it'll get some complexity in terms of those tertiary aging elements, and it'll probably mellow those tannins out a little bit. So that'll raise you from there. Might balance out the flavors a little bit. So there. You're not gonna get a lot of intensity though. It's not going to increase the intensity of the flavors because in part, this is a big fruity wine and it doesn't have the acid to carry it. It just doesn't. So you can go ahead and let it age for a while, and that will improve it. Or you might choose another Pinot Noir, especially if you want to go straight for drinking it. Then then you probably want to choose something there. If you're willing to buy a case of this from Costco and you want to let it age for a little bit and see how it plays, that's fine. Come back and visit it. But you're just okay as you are out of the bottle. Anyway, this has been Stuart with Wine on the Dime. If you liked today's video, please like, subscribe, and comment. Have you had the Kirkland Signature Willamette Pinot Noir? I'd be interested to know if you have. Leave a comment below, and I'll see you all again soon with another episode from Wine on the Dime.